I got some heat today. Some good information that's going to help a lot of us and to teach us how to talk to mama, which is water. So, I'm going to talk about how important it is on how you speak to mama, which is water, feminine energy. So, me being a musician and I play everything by ear. I can't read music at all, but I can tell who has soul by the way they play music. And once I feel that, I can catch the beat and it sounds like I've been playing for thousands of years. But since I haven't been playing music like I want to, I play music in here. So, how many of you remember that one of the first things we were taught as kids, probably in preschool or kindergarten, was sound? We were taught the sound of letters. We were being taught how to use their spells and their language at an early age. So, the sound of each letter is recognized by mama because water is intuitive. It is feminine energy. Feminine energy is very, very intuitive, which is why I have so much respect for women because of how intuitive they really are, because they recognize and can feel sound. Some of us don't recognize that, but we actually do. And I'm going to explain that. Every time you speak, you vibrate the waters within you. So you're talking to mama every day. You're talking to Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces every day. So you have to have a balanced relationship with those energies in order to use the proper sound to speak to your mother, yourself. You are 80% water. So every time you speak, you are speaking to your mother. Right? So we are going to learn how to use the proper sounds to talk to our mother. Each and every one of us grew up learning sounds. We learned the same curse for generation after generation after generation, learning the same sounds that were taught from their teachers, from their teachers, from their teachers on this spell and this language, this English language. Right? But it is time to take their magic and use it against them by playing with sound. Because we've all learned how to use their sound and their language to where it vibrates our waters all sorts of ways. Because feminine energy remembers those sounds. So the water within you vibrates. Right? when you learn how to speak to your mother, you will be able to control your meat suit, also known as the child mind. You will learn how to control your meat suit in a different way, because now your family is no longer fighting. Remember in the first video I made, I was talking about feminine, masculine, and child mind. If you're speaking to your child mind, which is the meat suit, and your child is not listening, who are you going to blame? See what I'm saying? The sound you use to speak to your mother is when you put a rock in the water and you see the ripples, it's coming back to you. So how you talk to your mother is going to come back to you. You're playing in water every day. How you playing it is on you. You see what I'm saying? So when you learn how to use the proper sound, you will learn how to talk to mama. I don't have to teach you how to use the proper sound. Because when you begin to talk to yourself and you feel different, you're learning the sound. You see what I'm saying? Once you learn how to use your sound to vibrate you to where you feel different inside and you're not on the same frequency you were in the beginning. Because now that you're talking to yourself differently, you're talking to your mother differently. Now you're moving differently. You're feeling differently. You see what I'm saying? How this puzzle of relationships within yourself shows what kind of person you really are, character-wise. Because this is just a character. Like it's a meat suit. You're just a character right now. So how you operate this meat suit in the video game, by how you talk to your mother and your father, because the father is the sound. Whatever the father hears, that's what sound he's passing on to the meat suit. You see what I'm saying? How the family is always working together, but if you're not working together up here, then this is not going to work together.